If you are still looking for a beautiful interior design home here in Quezon City this 2025, then this home must be for you. If some of the items in your checklist include a well-designed and elegant gourmet kitchen, a beautiful corner dining area that features an access to a lanai, an opulently designed lounge, a double-height ceiling living area, a highly elevated property that features a view and a roof deck, well then you're in luck because this home has all of those features and so much more. So if you want to see all parts of this home, stick around, watch this video all the way to the end, and hopefully you like this home well enough so that you can tell yourself, I can live here. Hello and welcome to another episode of Live Here. My name is Julius de la Cruz. I'm a professional licensed real estate broker here in the Philippines. And today, we are here in the amazing community of St. Ignatius in Quezon City, and we'll be featuring this beautiful home that sits on a lot area 401 square meters. This amazing property features a massive floor area of roughly around 800 square meters, and we can't wait to show you around. Before we move on with the presentation of this fine property, we'd like to invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you will be notified of new updates that come up on our channel. Now on to the presentation of this fine home. Now as always, before we take you through the full formal home tour, we'd like to share with you first the top 6 reasons why I personally love this home. The first reason is because it's fully interior design. Now looking at the home, everywhere you look, you'll find that it's tastefully made. From the flooring, the elements of the walls, the finishes, including the fixtures. This home is ready for anyone who wants to move in. The second reason why I love this home is because of the configuration of the elegant kitchen and the dining area. Now looking at the kitchen, it features beautiful opulent countertop for its finish. It also comes fully equipped, and what I like more about it is that it freely flows towards the dining area seamlessly. The third reason why I love this home is because it offers a multi-level configuration and corner advantage. Having this configuration maximizes every single corner of the home with a proper purpose in mind. There are certain nooks and living spaces that open up to the view of the greens and even gives way to a generous double high ceiling, giving you the feeling of space and openness on some sides. On the other side of the home, you will also find a corner dining area that opens up to a patio, a well-designed open-side gourmet kitchen, and well-designed ample-sized rooms, with the master bedroom being separated entirely on a different level. The fourth reason why we love this home, and this is something quite unique, most especially for a home in the city, is that it offers a view. Now, this home provides a panoramic view from the highest level of the property. Most of the time, if you purchase a home in the city, you will only find a view of, well, the community. But for this home in particular, at the upper level, it affords you a beautiful view of the cityscape. This is very comparable to having your very own penthouse unit. This is truly something unique and something special that this home can offer. The fifth reason why I love this home, and this is one of my favorites, is that it features a roof deck with a multi-purpose room. Now, this is such a treat. There's so many things you can do with this area. Now, this is one of the hallmarks of having a really good home. You can have a great time here. You can watch blockbuster movies with your family, enjoy a great time with friends. And in addition, you even have this lovely outdoor area where you can enjoy not just the fresh air, but also the views that the city offers. And finally, the sixth reason why we love this home is because it's inside St. Ignatius Village. Now, being inside this community presents a lot of advantages for you and your family. For one, it's accessibly located to many of the commercial areas around it, such as Smart Links, Eastwood City, Tiendecitas, Arcovia City, Robinson's Galleria, SM Mega Mall, Shangri-La Plaza, Estancia, Capital Commons, and so much more. It is also highly accessible to many of the good schools here in Metro Manila. It is accessible to Ateneo de Manila University, Miriam College, University of the Philippines, University of Asia and the Pacific, LaSalle Green Hills, Poveda College, Xavier School, Immaculate Conception Academy, St. Paul College Pasig, Lourdes School of Mandaluyong, Reedley International School, and so much more. It is also highly accessible to many of the top-tier hospitals here in the country, which include the Medical City, Cardinal Santos Medical Center, St. Luke's Medical Center Global City, and Victor Potenciano Medical Center. So all in all, living in St. Ignatius presents an ideal opportunity for you to establish a well-lived and well-balanced family life. And now we're down to everyone's favorite part of the video, the formal home tour. So let's start right now. The beauty of this home starts from its exterior features. Looking at it, the architectural style of the home is modern design, and that really is a timeless choice for this home. The beauty of this home starts from the outside. Looking at it, you'll find Fitnesscapes Creative's signature style clean lines, geometric precision, and a seamless interplay between indoor and outdoor space that creates a timeless yet cutting-edge living environment. By simply looking at this home from the outside, you will know that this isn't just a residence, it's a statement of architectural excellence. The well-balanced and good use of materials such as elements of wood, glass, and steel all combined into this beautiful artwork that you call your home. You will also be finding this lovely patio and deck. Now, this tells you that this property is really built for the open type kind of lifestyle. It's very welcoming, it's very inclusive, and it's just a beautiful place to be. And you can even celebrate special moments here, as it can alternatively be turned into your very own events or cocktail area. Given that this home features a corner configuration, you will find 4 carports split into 2 different areas. On one side, you'll find a spacious 3 carport, and on one side, you'll find a single space for your car. Of course, you will immediately find this beautiful single swivel door that features a custom size and has a lovely stone accent for its handle. It very much looks like a work of art just by itself. Upon entering the home, you'll be welcomed by this lovely space. So this is actually the home's foyer, and as you can see, it comes with a lot of style, and I like the way that they have designed this. It features a lovely set of furniture, and it can actually double as your home's lounge. This is also a perfect avenue to enjoy a casual or fun conversation with your friends and relatives. After appreciating the foyer/lounge area of the home, we are now going to check out the other features which are located on the other side. So let's take a look. So of course, we're gonna have to pass through this area, and I'd like to stop and point out that this is such a lovely treat. On this side, you'll find it features floor-to-ceiling curtain windows that allow abundant natural light to flow into the space. This makes the home naturally bright everywhere you go. On top of that, over here to my right side, you will notice a big blank wall, and this is an ideal opportunity for you to establish your very own artwork, which will amp up the luxurious feel of this home. And now moving on, let's take a look at the other portions of the home on this side. So of course, as I mentioned earlier, this is one of my favorite portions of the home. Let's take a look at the dining area first. Now what I like about this beautiful dining area is that it features a corner side. It is very elegantly made. This dining area is also sized well enough, so much so that it can accommodate an 8-seater dining table. You will find that on one side, it features a corner, enabling you to simply transition between indoor and outdoor space. And over here behind me on one side, you will find that the dining area features an accent wall and a console table that can be used for many other things. After appreciating the dining area, we now move towards this lovely and well-designed gourmet kitchen. So as you can see, one of the things that I personally like about it is that it features 2 levels. The first level features this natural stone, and the other level features this countertop made of wood. Now, the difference in material gives up a very different character and an opulence to it. Now, of course, a luxurious kitchen like this is not only beautiful, it's also highly functional, and it comes fully equipped. You'll find it features a sink from Frank, a 5-burner gas stove, an oven, a refrigerator, and of course, soft close cabinets. Now, of course, a luxurious kitchen like this will not be complete without its own pantry. And just right behind me, though we cannot feature it at this time because it's being renovated, is an auxiliary kitchen. Now, as I mentioned earlier, after looking at my favorite parts of this home, this property has been well designed and all parts have a purpose. So that over here towards my right side, you'll find it features a TV room, which shares a high ceiling nature. And I like that this part is separate from the living and the lounge area. And why is that? It has a good purpose. For one, this is the only part with a TV, so that if you have guests, you have a chance to interact with them without watching or getting distracted in the lounge or the living area. Now, here on this side of the home, this is your opportunity to enjoy a cinematic blockbuster or just enjoy a fun bonding time with your family, children, or with your friends. After looking at the TV room, as I mentioned, we are on the other side, or the other corner rather, of the home. And on this side, you'll find the high ceiling living area. The living area features a double height ceiling nature and occupies the corner side of the property. Now, mind you, as we mentioned earlier, this is a corner home. In fact, over here on this side, there's an entrance that can lead us to this living room. Now, conversely, we could have started our home tour here, but since it's just nicer to start with a patio, we chose to start there. But let's take a look at this living room. So the nice thing about it is that it occupies the corner side. I like that it features a really beautiful ceiling height. Now, on one side, of course, you'll find it features an artwork. And being a corner side at that, on the other side, you'll find it features a brick wall and an accent wooden wall that really gives this part of the home a beautiful character. Another thing that you will appreciate about this part of the home is the seamless integration of indoor and outdoor space. Because towards one side of the living area, you'll find a sliding door that leads out to a pocket garden. Of course, a luxurious home like this will not be complete without having a powder room which can be accessed by you and your guests from the living area of the property. Now over here, just right beside the powder room, you'll find a set of staircase that actually directly leads to a kid's room. Now we will be featuring that in quite a while, but for now, we will take you through the main staircase. Now we are currently here at the main staircase of the home, and looking at it, you'll find it features 2 ways to get to the other levels. So one is the home lift, which you'll find to my right side. It is by Schneider, and that is high quality home lift that is already included in the purchase of this home. Now, another thing that I like to point out is that over here towards my left side, the home also features an elegantly designed staircase made of wooden, steel, and glass components. Now, at this point of the home tour, we'd like to stop first and invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you'll be notified of new updates and videos that come up on our channel. Now back to me. Let's take a look at the other levels of the home. We're now here at the second level of the property, and what you're looking at is the door that leads to the master bedroom. So let's take a look at this highlight. So as soon as you enter, you'll be welcomed by this beautiful space. And if you notice, it features a very good ceiling height. Now, apart from the generous ceiling height, one of the things that I like about this home is that it features a beautiful headboard. On the other hand, it features a lovely stone accent where you can actually put the TV and the console table. On one corner, it features a dresser and a lot of cabinet space so that you can store your things and make this room look overall tidy. After looking at the well-designed bedroom, it's now time to take a look at the walk-in closet and the master toilet and bath, which you'll find right here. Now, apart from the generous cabinet space that the main bedroom offers, on this side, you will find a beautiful set of cabinets that can accommodate all of your things. Now, as for the toilet, you will find it features a backlit mirror, a tub, shower area, and of course, a water closet. Now, of course, being the master of the home, there will be instances where you might have to work just a little bit while you are in the very comforts of your own property. And this is where you should do it, because this is the home office. So as you can see, it is quite huge. One of the things that I like about this home office is that it offers ample space for you and your things. So that even if it becomes a little bit of a mess on this side of the home, it can be a creative and productive one. And in case that your spouse is sleeping and you have to work, you can keep the privacy at the main bedroom, and if you need to use the washroom, you have one right here. Now we're at the part of the house where it looks familiar. Do you see that familiar painting right there? That's the part of the staircase that's right beside the powder room. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it leads to a kid's playroom, which you'll find over here. So the nice thing about this playroom is that it features an ample size. It also has this beautiful glass floor-to-ceiling window that allow abundant natural light to flow into this part of the home. And of course, given it features an ample amount of space, it also features a cabinet set where you can store your kids' toys. Now, alternatively, to access first room, since this is your kids' playing area, you may be able to access this part of the home through the use of this door that comes from the master bedroom. After looking at the master bedroom and all of the features located on that level, we are now standing inside one of the most well-designed bedrooms here in this home. Now, looking at it, you will find it features beautiful flooring, wall treatment, LED lighting, and many things about it that makes this part of the home homey and relaxing. Now, towards one side, you will also find it features a lovely, beautiful wall accents that will complement the headboard part of the room. And of course, a room like this will also not be complete without its own ensuite toilet and bath. After looking at the second bedroom, it's now time to see the third bedroom in this home. This is just a well-designed bedroom. Now, alternatively, this has been sort of converted into your very own mini workout area because you will find a full body mirror on one side. But since it's a full-fledged bedroom that comes with elegantly made cabinets and a well-designed toilet and bath, this can actually function as a full-fledged bedroom for your family. Now, at this point of the home tour, we are currently at the highest level of the home, and this is one of my favorite parts, and let me show you why. So as soon as you enter, you will find yourself in a beautiful and well-designed covered multi-purpose room. Now, this is such a treat. Right behind me, you will appreciate the lovely views of the mountain range and the whole city. Now, another thing that I like about it is that if you look up, you will find it features wooden treatment for its ceiling, giving this part of the home a really warm vibe. And again, if you look around you, you will find clerestory windows. These are windows that are above the eye line, which give and permit abundant natural light to flow into this part of the home. Now, what I like more about it is that not only is it relaxing, it is also functional. You have some seating areas. Over there, you have a mini bar. The countertop is also quite nice. It can also accommodate a 6 to 8-seater dining table, so you can enjoy a sumptuous meal here with your friends. There is an area for a TV, so you can also enjoy a cinematic experience here. Or if you also want to enjoy the outdoors, this multifunction room also leads to an open area, which you will find over here towards my left side. And you have this open air penthouse feel. And this can be actually a beautiful barbecue place for you and your family. And of course, a multi-purpose room like this will not be complete without its own ensuite toilet and bath, which you will find over here to my right side. Living a fine life in Quezon City doesn't seem like an impossible task after looking at this property. With its well-designed living spaces, its corner advantage, and of course, given that it's inside St. Ignatius, this property is definitely one for keeps. If you enjoyed watching this house tour, look forward to welcoming you home here.